Добрый вечер всем. Добрый вечер, Камикадзе. Жмяк тебя. Здравствуй, Данзя. Трем тебе. И здравствуй, Шмуга Линуха. Привет и тебе из винды. Что в Линуксе стоит еще и винда. И рядом стоит ноутбук с виндой. А еще в углу стоит нас с Линухом. Нет, ноутбук у меня с Линухом. Нас с Линухом. И ботик дискордовский живет на малинке, на которой запущен тоже Linux. Так, здесь, по-моему, есть русский язык. Да. Ну, у меня, в принципе, ноут дуалбутовский, то есть там и винда есть, но в винду я загружаюсь раз в 100 лет, чтобы ее обновить. Так, ну что, новая игра. Посмотрим, что у нас тут такое. Стрекоза, маленький исследовательский модуль межпланетарного содружества с командой из 6 человек путешествует по отдаленным регионам космоса. После посещения множества миров и исследования множества планет. Здравствуй, фильм «Обнимашки» тебе тоже. Исследовательская миссия подходит к концу, однако на пути домой команду ждет еще одна задача. Несмотря на риск, астрогатор Новик решает самостоятельно предпринять извлечение редкого и чрезвычайно ценного минерала. Новик получает минерал, но ценой сломанной ноги и невероятной боли. Инцидент астрогатора не мешает команде счастливо отпраздновать конец исследовательского цикла. Это было время создания глубоких связей, и они чувствовали, что их ничто не остановит. Победоносно они проложили курс домой и отправились на заслуженный отдых в криокапсулах, видимо, в камерах сна. Где я? И голова. Марит? Кто-нибудь? Так, а как вариант выбирать? Циферками, понятно. Ну, типа камера анабиоза, да.
Dragonfly, come in. Oh, my head is killing me. I don't know what I'm doing here. Where I am exactly. Someone answer me, god damn it. Okay, nothing's broken. I can walk. Where's everyone gone? Why isn't one answering me? receiver worked for a moment, but now there's only silence. I have 2 solid hectobars in the tank. That's enough for several hours. Damn it, I've lost my beacon. Where is it? Just like I thought.
Мое почтение!
Сову.
I'm on my own. The beacon can't be detected either. Let's see if the past me hasn't failed the present me. And let's hope she took notes. Are we on Regis 3? Doesn't ring any bells. And my crew have no way to tell me. So I report that I have no recollection of this planet. The last thing I remember. Hang on. We've closed the research cycle. We were already in hibernation. Flying back. Is my blackout a side effect of metabolic depression? That would be bizarre. For some reason, our crew split into 2 groups. The first one set up camp. I wonder if I was with them. Or am I on my way there? Both groups landed in the same place. We took 2 landers to the surface. They don't usually do this. Maybe the first one broke. The first group explored the ocean with no biologist. That's weird. And the other one, just me, took a different route. Leading to... Right. I was heading straight to the camp. You must be somewhere near. Give me a sign! Send up a flare, the probe! Anything! Okay. I'm gonna head to the camp, but I'll be keeping an eye out for you. Landmarks. Well done, past me. You didn't disappoint after all. Oh, I sound like... I need to stop doing this. I'm looking for something that resembles a dog. That rope. I think it's mine. I'll try to retrieve it later. It might come in handy. A specific structure, which does not resemble any canine. I'm checking another object, which also doesn't match. Oh, focus. Bingo! I found the dog! We have the first one. I need one more. An object I called Needle. Right. It resembles the eye of a needle.
Сейчас передвинем. Так. Сова! Спасибо большое за 250 рубликов. Огромное спасибо тебе за поддержку паучьего обучения. Так, сейчас мы тебя наверх уберем. Ну я думаю, что переколбашивать так игру.
I report that I have established my position. Time to hit the road.
Ну почему я...
I think I see our ship. You're not leaving without me, are you?
Почему я не долбутись уже давно?
More dropped equipment. I must have hit the ground pretty hard. A metal detector. Dr. Gorski, you won't be pleased. More equipment to repair. The detector's dead. I guess I shouldn't just leave it like this. Broken or not.
В принципе, она, по-моему, чуть-чуть проседает и в 2К.
I'm in a canyon, which doesn't make it easy to navigate. I hope the data's trustworthy and you're close by. Oh, I have something on the tracker. I assume it's no one from the crew, so perhaps it's my beacon. There's water on this desert planet.
Неизвестная жидкость.
Another liquid that did not allow the biosinosis to form. Won't be easy to replenish drinking supplies. Not without tests. Filtration, as we all remember. Third wall.
I was about to. Already awake? Good.
I've been conscious for a while. It's fine. I can go.
Not too fast, otherwise we'll be picking you up off the floor. Now, try to get up slowly.
Dr. Gorski doesn't look so well.
How are you holding up, Gorski? Don't get up just yet. Is it really so hard for you to remember a couple of simple rules?
I have to stretch my legs. They're numb.
Hibernation will do that. Just sit for a while. Here, take it and remember.
Мое почтение!
Yes, I know.
Гусь-бусь.
In small sips.
Always the first one to get up. I don't know how you do it, Merritt.
It's a matter of habit. After so many cycles of cryogenic sleep, one either gets used to it or becomes a tortoise. Koval, will you help me here?
Sure, I'm coming. This is not our system. Has anyone noticed we're in the wrong place?
Koval, it's not a good time.
Yasna, look for yourself. This is not the right planet.
You shouldn't be walking yet. Koval, could you stop it?
I'm telling you, we woke up in the wrong place.
Yes, we heard you. Enough of this, Yasna.
Crow,
Astrogator.
debating chamber in 15 minutes. This can't be good.
Guess we'll find out. But first, here, hold on to it and remember.
Warm. Getting warmer. Got you. I found it. Look for me on your trackers. Okay. Moving on. All right. No time to lose. I found a way out of the valley, leading more or less towards the camp. But I can't go this way.
Приветствую! Здрасте!
Здравствуй, Филин. Здравствуй, Володя. Спасибо, Володя, за обнимашки.
Time to go.
Спасибо за обнимашки, Филин. Да, дыхалочка у тебя так себе, мадам. И Данзи спасибо за обнимашки. Ну, прям все пошли обнимать паука. Спасибо, чатик. Спасибо, спасибо. И Барабусику. Гуси, спасибо за обнимашки.
If this area is volcanically active, ash outbursts and extreme temperature changes may explain the extinction of local fauna and flora. But it's all just too idyllic. There's no dust in the air. The sky is clear, and the soil looks like laterite to me. Perhaps not highly fertile, but not entirely barren.
Так, чатик, вам зачитывать субтитры или нет? Или только переводить там, где не переведено? Мне несложно и субтитры зачитывать. Так, залезай, женщина. Ну тогда без этого, без игры голосом, потому что зачитывать такие объемы, я боюсь, у меня быстрее голос сядет, чем стрим закончится. А может и нет. Ой. Барабусику не надо. Данзи говорит, что ему все равно. Здравствуй, Сатила. А что остальные скажут?
Over 400 meters in a straight line. I see you. Can you hear me? I just need to get down from here.
Совет тоже не надо. Ну, видимо, никому не нужно. Так.
The escarpment is about 10 meters high. Looks like I could slide down. All right. I want to see you as soon as possible. I'll take a chance.
Рискнем. Так.
Shit. Oh, phew. Oh, that was less than ideal. But I'm okay. The suit's fine too. Visibility could be better. Maybe I should wait.
О, опять воспоминания. Не, просто переждали.
What happened? Where? I was heading to... Impossible. I'm much closer to my destination. I must have walked for some time. But I don't remember
Провалы в памяти.
Back out again.
Ну, это, конечно, чудесно.
Send Hopper closer to the camp. Find a place to land. I need to get back to Dragonfly as soon as possible. Go to the infirmary and do a full set of tests on myself.
Так, не залезем тут, не залезем. Есть сюжетное скалолазание.
All my legs are heavy. The film is not inviting. Legs become too heavy. Hands become too weary. Down you go. Like it's not that scary. I remember you. Regis' third satellite.
Astrogator, sir. Crew,
Dr. Gorski, right on time. Any updates?
we have a set of data from the near surface probe.
Great. How's the activity?
0, 0, and 2.
So, less than nothing. Atmosphere?
Nitrogen, 78%. Argon, 2%. Carbon dioxide, 0. Methane, 4%. The rest is oxygen.
Wait, that's 16%. With oxygen concentration as such, there should be life. At least some microbes, and yet we have detected no traces.
Yeah, we'll get to that later. Let's finish with the probe readings first. Air radioactivity?
Virtually 0.
The word of paradise. No radioactivity, no endospores, no bacteria, no mold, no viruses, nothing.
Just the oxygen. If there are no living organisms on the continent, there shouldn't be this much of it.
What if life develops on some other continents here?
No, I doubt it. Insulation outside the equatorial zone is weak. You don't see how thick the polar ice caps were, Doctor. I can guarantee a minimum of 5 miles of ice sheet, potentially 6.
That's true. There's more chance of something in the ocean. Some seaweed, algae. But why didn't life migrate to the land?
Could be because of hard radiation.
I don't think so. According to the probe readings, the ground activity is exceptionally low for this part of the galaxy.
I wonder if some special kind of drought-intolerant evolution occurred here. That would at least explain some of the abnormalities.
Anyway, we'll have to take a look under the water. First, it would be good to know what time frame we're working with. Mary, have the geological analysis?
It's a bit too early for mature conclusions, but this planet looks old to me. Such a fossilized egg must be at least 6 billion years old. Besides, the sun has seen better days too. It's almost a red dwarf.
Any rare resources, forms, creatures?
We can't expect such detailed data, sir. Not from this distance.
Yes, we would have to explore the surface.
Astrogator, what exactly are we looking for?
The value of this planet. For now it may seem like the pinnacle of nonsense, but I assure you that Regis 3 is not without worth.
With all due respect, Astrogator, I have the impression you're not telling us everything.
As always, Dr. Koval, your instincts are correct. Please forgive my reticence. My goal was to maintain unimpeded research neutrality. There is indeed a very important factor of interest in this planet. The Alliance.
The Alliance?
The Alliance?
Correct.
What do they have to do with it?
Well, they've sent their most powerful unit here.
But to our best knowledge, Condor's traversing a distant quadrant.
Well, I'm not talking about the Condor.
So, the Invincible?
Good guess, Doctor. A steel behemoth with the power to produce billions of kilowatts in a split second, converting it into energy fields that no material body can penetrate, concentrating it into destructive rays as hot as stars that can reduce a mountain range to dust or evaporate an ocean, together with its crew of almost 100 men, professionals that are neither better nor worse than us.
Well, I dare to say we're better trained, Astrogator. They are, however, unquestionable masters of propaganda.
I know that some accomplishments they brag about are very much far-fetched, but the capabilities of the Invincible are not subject to doubt. And we as the scientific body should sever ourselves from the emotional and symbolic facade. In other words, we cannot ignore facts just because we don't like them, Mr. Koval.
All right, but where do we stand in all this, together with our, may I say, not quite as numerous staff?
Despite our modest forces, we still have a chance to gain a critical advantage over the Alliance, while avoiding confrontation.
Okay, and how would we do that?
Simple. We leave this planet before the Invincible arrives here.
Which is when, exactly?
Well, they're still far away.
Astrogator, please, how much time do we have to conduct safe research?
13 days.
There's no time to lose, then.
I appreciate your eagerness, Koval. Dr. Krauter, do we need full gear?
Definitely. Also, I caution you against taking off your helmets for a prolonged duration. This amount of methane is not neutral. Breathing the local atmosphere will lead to saturation drop, and you may start showing symptoms of mild brain damage, feel stupefied. But don't worry, not before an hour or even a couple of hours.
I see. Dr. Gorski, will you program Artie to collect samples?
Of course.
Marrett, Krauter, please prepare for the surface. Koval, you two. You're leaving early in the morning.
And what about me?
You're staying on board, Doctor.
But Astrogator!
This is not up for debate. I need you here. As you well know, there's not much work to do for a biologist on Regis 3, if any.
Well, if I was ordered to stay, what the hell am I doing here?
Хороший вопрос. Ну, в общем, в описании было написано Adventure, но это по ощущениям.
Oh, thank goodness. Not everyone's in the field.
Пока что скорее симулятор ходьбы, чем что-то похожее на адвенчуру.
This is Dr. Yasna reporting. Do you copy? I'm entering the campgrounds. Is anyone out there? Oh, it's just an Androbot.
Получено достижение добраться до лагеря.
Androbot. Stop. Androbot, stop. What the? Dr. Gorski, have Have you made changes to the Androbot's algorithms without telling anyone? Again. Ah, well. Never mind. Hey! Anybody out there? It's Dr. Yasna! Krauser was correct. Life on Regis hasn't left the water. Koval also. He said something about it.
Dragonfly, come in.
Hello, Regis. Dragonfly here. Dr. Yasna at the radio.
Novik? Is his leg still bothering him?
Yes, he's been resting in his quarters.
We're setting up on the shoreline. It's late, but we still have time to examine the ocean floor. Gorski's preparing the probe for launch. We'll start research soon. Oh, one more thing, Yasna.
Yes?
It's beautiful here. The ocean, wind, sand. My suit is pinching and cramping just at the near side.
Should I include this in my reports?
I'm serious. I don't know about you, but over the years I've learned to hate the void. We do everything to go further, see more, take mankind one step closer to omnipotence, and then we can't even take a walk on land. As if enjoying everything that's around us was almost a...
I understand how you feel, Koval. After all these years, I miss home too.
Is it that obvious? I come across as, well, erudite, but at the end of the day, it's simple longing that speaks through me.
Well, a little obvious.
We have to examine the composition of the ocean, Doctor.
Collect mineral samples.
Yes, that's right. Do you want to do the honors?
Gladly.
Probe in the water. I'm switching to manual. Distance, 100. 300. 500.
Damn me. Am I saying this right?
Dr. Krauser, would you please have a look here? Of course. Just a second. It's like a school of fish.
This is life. I'm here.
About time. Here, take a look.
What are they doing?
They're moving away from us.
From us? We're talking about an artificial robotic gizmo. Right from the probe. As soon as I swipe closer to them, do you see what happens? Is this normal, Yasna?
It's hard to speak of normality here, but animals are usually not afraid of equipment or anything they haven't seen before.
Are you saying they've already seen the probes?
I've no idea, but their behavior suggests some sort of defense mechanism. Catch at least one for examination. Then I'll be able to say more.
Come here. One more time. Got it. What did you do?
I had to electrocute it. Wouldn't have caught it otherwise. I'm taking the specimen ashore.
That's a fine one. There'll be plenty to dissect, Yasna.
Hello? Anyone here? Marit! It's Yasna! I came for you!
Чья-то нога.
Dr. Crowther, didn't you hear me earlier? Doctor, is everything all right?
Явно нет.
Doctor, please, look at me. I report that I've located Dr. Crowther. He's in bad shape. I'm gonna examine him now. Temperature normal. Pulse 2. O2 saturation is fine. There's nothing physically wrong with the doctor. His pupils respond properly. Look at my finger. No delay in reactions. Excuse me.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Astrogator.
Finally. I've been listening to you for 2 hours now.
My receiver is dead.
No need to explain yourself, Doctor. I know everything. The transmitter was still working, so I heard your reports. You didn't have it easy.
Wait, please. I need to reconnect.
Да, видимо, что-то есть.
Copy you, Doctor. Loud and clear. Do I understand correctly that the Doctor's life is not in imminent danger?
That's my initial diagnosis, yes.
Yet no response to verbal communication.
None.
Conclusions, Doctor?
Both mental illness and serious bodily injury could contribute to this condition. However, he wasn't suffering from any disorders. There's nothing wrong with him physically. Epileptic seizure and chronic diseases can also be ruled out.
So what? He's just fine?
On the contrary, something is very wrong with him and I can't figure out what. Which is even more worrying.
I'll prepare the infirmary. But first things first, the lander. We need to get you all on board.
Okay, what should I do?
Please look for the mission log. It should include crucial data about the crew's activities. We have 3 more people to find, and you still need to designate a place for the landing.
И задача ясна — искать. Вот ты.
It's not a mission log, but it will do. Dr. Crowther kept records. Meticulous as always.
What's in there?
Так, начальный анализ образцов показывает наличие никеля, железа. Это, по-моему, марганец, манганец. Я их вечно путаю в английском варианте. Бериллий, титана в составе. Много бы я дал, чтобы понять, что это на самом деле такое. Быстрая теория. Гигантский никелевый железный метеор взорвался в атмосфере Региса-3, расплавив поверхность миллионы лет назад. Нет, погодите, ерунда какая-то. Форма, структура этому противоречит.
Dr. Gorski has moved away from the research sector to the west.
Ah, that's right.
followed those deposits of metal.
Metal? That's why we have detectors.
Correct.
Mine died, but Krauter had one as well, didn't he?
Like everyone in the crew, Doctor.
The most important thing is probably the landing coordinates. BA 2316.
Noting. 360. Excellent. I'm uploading the data. Starting calibration. Are you looking for the detector?
Yeah, just a sec. Got it.
Please make sure it works.
I don't understand why it wouldn't. It's a rather reliable piece of equipment.
Like everything around, it's already broken.
Okay, checked. I'm leaving the tent.
All right, now for the robot.
It's unresponsive.
Yes, I know. I'm currently trying to establish a connection.
Can I help somehow?
You must look for the others, Doctor. I'll take care of this myself. Get the tin head back on its feet remotely. And secure Krauter. I have everything I need. Just...
Is something wrong with the connection, sir?
It's not working. I'm not sure why. There's a relay transmitter in the camp, so the signal should be strong enough.
A relay? Huh.
Yasna, what are you up to?
One sec. I'm looking for it.
What about the rest of the crew? You gonna make them wait?
If the androbot isn't working properly, I can't just leave Krauter like this. He might hurt himself.
Fine. Proceed as you deem fit.
Так, тут что-то все засыпало. Я бы даже сказал, бетоном залило.
I've got bad news. Our signal is far too weak to restart that androbot.
The relay malfunction?
Not exactly. It's completely fried. I don't think a sandstorm could cause such damage.
Well, that's irrelevant now, Doctor. There must be a spare somewhere in the camp. Please search for it.
Yes, now, focus. What now?
Где-то в лагере. Если надо по палаткам побегать. Еще бы мне сказать, как ее активировать. Чувак. Как тебе активировать?
Oh, there's no time.
Ну, пойдемте тогда в сторону раскопок. Может, там запасной будет стоять. Или не запасной. Или не будет. О, сканер на Т.
I'm still here, if you're wondering, sir. I have the extra relay.
Excellent. The signal should be back as soon as it's turned on. Very good. I'm connected. What happened here?
Is it gonna work?
We'll see. I rebooted the systems. That should help. Good, good. It's receiving instructions.
Ugh. I don't know if the androbot should already be doing something.
Is it still frozen?
Yes, unfortunately.
The positronic brain has correct readings. Receptors.
What? He moved.
Finally. Artie should be walking now. Does he? His positional data hasn't changed.
Well, you can see that he really wants to go, but still can't. Please check his legs.
Could be the servo motor. Ah, that's it. God, you tin bastard. Thank you, Doctor. I won't hold you any longer. Go find the others while I finish here. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
Он должен же куда-нибудь пойти, или он так и будет на месте стоять? Точнее, шагать.
Finally. Works. Come out, 5 meters.
I'm entering the research area. Clear for now.
Tracker?
Silent. By the way, what did they find here?
Oh, right. You don't remember. A piece of metal sticking out of the ground. Sounds inconspicuous, but in this desert environment, it's a phenomenon. The artifact turned out to be too big to dig up, or to subject to chemical and spectrometric analysis. Dr. Gorski set out to investigate its source, to find some end.
And? Did he?
That I don't know, unfortunately.
Невидимая стена.
It's here. I can see the structure. I'm in the right place.
Understood. Please continue.
Так, есть где-нибудь... Z. Ой, как фреймом-то хорошо. Прям совсем хорошо.
Status?
Nothing's changed, Astrogator.
Understood.
Got someone. I'm following the signal. Huh. There's something on the ground. It's a journal. Geological cross-section? Measurements? These are Marit's notes. She must be somewhere close.
Please search the entire area.
Мы должны сфокусироваться на обоих задачах: тестирование химии воды и геологическое бурение.
Thoroughly.
Слои осадочной глины с вкраплениями темно-красной субстанции, не геологической, не планетарной. Возраст несколько миллионов лет, а то и больше. Так. Союз космосолидарности, штаб-квартира межпланетного содружества, космическое отделение, Солнечная система. Дорогой доктор Марит, в ответ на ваше выступление на межпланетарной конференции мы бы хотели предложить вам повышение в будущей экспедиции Обелиск-03 до роли астрогатора. Ваши навыки и общее... как оно по-русски называется, общий перформанс в предыдущей миссии, показали, что вы готовы пройти следующий шаг в космическом путешествии. Будем рады услышать ответ от вас, как только вы вернетесь из вашей текущей миссии. Искренне, генерал Пиркс.